I was there and they were like trying to prepare for their matches.
Of course, yeah.
And Neo was like, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen in this time.
Yeah.
But we will say that currently he has a record that most people can't say that they do. Like 1-0 against Elm, like a winning record. That's like not
That's
something most people can even say.
No,
that they have.
and honestly, Elm being one of the most dangerous players in the world right now,
Yeah.
he's like a constant world's qualifier. He qualifies every year for the World Championships.
Yup.
He also has been known to, like, he doesn't go 0-2 in the World Championships either. Like, when he gets there, he like actually takes some names.
Yep.
He's an extremely strong player, all the way from Japan. Right now, we know that he is being cheered on by all his Japan friends right now. So if you're watching from Japan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching so far, and yeah, this is gonna be really, really interesting.
Ooh, for sure.
I think Neos can do it, but he's got to keep his composure. He's got to stay calm. Elm, you know, Elm's got a lot of really, really, really big brain plays in his back pocket, and I'm just curious to see what both of the players are about to do.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Like,
Yeah,
Neo, that was a great upset earlier
I mean, it's
today.
beyond me. I have no idea what's gonna go down. I don't know who's gonna win because it's too close of a match for my brain. My brain is not big enough to handle both of these players, so we're just gonna have to sit and wait and see what happens.
I'm just sitting here like this Libre at my local. Just kind of
came out of nowhere and just made top 8 in a major in Canada.
Yep.
You know, he told me last minute, he was like, I'm coming to Canada. I'm like, oh. All right, see you there. And then little did I know that the man telling me he was just randomly coming to Canada was going to crack a top 8.
Yeah, exactly.
And be in the runnings to take it home.
For cert.
Yeah, I think, no.
Oh, are we starting?
Oh, are we getting started?
Oh, this is a hand warmer.
My God,
Warming
bro.
up those hands. It is pretty cold outside.
Yeah. Best of 5. Best of 5. Best of 5. Oh, yeah, forgot to mention, all of our top 8 matches are best of 5 today. So, you know, that gives every player enough time to adapt and counter-adapt. So that will also be testing Neos' ability to counter-adapt against Elm's counter-adaptation styles.
We shall see, because Elm is known for like coming back pretty hard and putting on the pressure.
I mean, I'm super excited to see what happens.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also have no idea what to expect. Yeah, it's gonna be very good. What can you tell me about Neos?
Oh, I can tell you that once he gets momentum train started, that's usually how he wins.
Okay.
Like the momentum, he just kind of keeps it going. He turns into like a freight train that just goes and goes. And if he can't be stopped, then he can't be stopped.
It's a very big momentum player.
Yep.
Yeah,
But on the weakness side, I will say, when it comes to adaptation, it could be a little tough. But he made this top 8, so that means that he's able to overcome whatever Elm had to throw at him.
He did it once.
Yep. Maybe he can do it again.
Maybe he can do it again. I'm not trying to. That's why I'm making no absolutions, because I don't want a commentator's curse anybody.
Yes.
That's a curse. I don't want to curse anybody. So I'm saying, you know, Elm could win, Neos could win. It could go either way, and see what happens.
I guess.
Shaking the hands, getting ready to get into this. I am very ready.
Great. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Mewtwo.
That's what I thought it would be. That's exactly what I thought it would be.
choice.
Elm had the most success against Neos with Mewtwo. He had the most. He didn't have a lot of success with Shadow Mewtwo. He had the most success with his Mewtwo. And Elm's Mewtwo is super strong. He's got the fundamentals, the optimals, all down. So let's see how Elm does against Libre the second time.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Top 8 loser side. So this is an elimination match, best of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Tuning in,
Alright,
this is
yo.
Frostfire 2020's top 8. SINANJU from Texas versus Elm. Yeah. Starting off some great neutral here. Just sort of trying to feel each other out, poking around. Trying to see, Neos is playing a lot more patient than I had seen in his first match.
Alright, so Mewtwo doing what Mewtwo does best, keeping the opponent out in field phase into catching them off guard in dual phase. Now
Yeah.
we're back into control. Oh, the whiff grab, but unable to capitalize.
Oh, he
Damn.
read the 8Y. What? That's a really smart read from Elm. Pretty much just making sure that Neos was he was pretty much knowledge checking to see what he's gonna do.
This kind of looks like a feel out match so far. They're
Yeah,
just kinda
it's
playing
definitely a lot of just like pokes and jabs and just trying to see what you're gonna do. Oh, very, very crazy 5x coming
Overblast.
out
It almost worked.
from Elm. I wasn't really expecting that.
I don't think Neo was expecting that
Yeah,
either.
that was going to be a grab. Elm closing off the first round of this tournament.
Alrighty. But round 1, the feel out part. Round 2, let's see what Neo's going to bring to the table. I did notice, as compared to Shadow Mewtwo, the Mewtwo defensive play a lot better.
Yep.
And it seems to be helping him a lot. Alright, the 3 dashes to try and push him against the wall, but Neo getting an 8Y. Let's get something started back to neutral. Alright, here we go. We have Neo walking him to the wall.
Oh, great,
here we
great,
go.
great Giga Drain. It's not Giga Drain.
Drain Punch.
Giga.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Neo's getting a confirm off there. That's going to be Neos' first big combo of the set right now.
Oh, yes.
Neo's getting a lot of momentum priority, and you said he is a big momentum player, so let's just see how that goes. And you can see if Neos is going to be able to capitalize off that pressure, but Elm, great reactions.
I feel like that there was Elm capitalizing on Neo's habits. He tends to CA a whole lot in that specific scenario, but Elm caught him there.
Literally just perfect block after perfect block.
All right, Neo. There we go. Here comes the momentum start. We got Mimikyu up here. We got the plus 16. We got the Libre. Oh, he was ready.
That was an extremely... that was such a good read. I can't even tell if it was a read or a reaction.
The throw tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I can't even tell if that net tech was like a reaction or a read, and that's another reaction to blue. Elm is getting really good at that. He's just looking for blue, and he's finding his mark really easily.
Ooh, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good play. All right, let's see something. All right, that was smart by Elm.
4 seconds left.
Like, there's not much else
Elm
he can
holding
do.
a life
Wild
lead
charge.
here. Oh, but now... Oh,
that scared them. I heard the crowd.
Super close. Yeah, crowd freaking out a little bit there because that was Neos' chance. If Neos got one more confirm off that, if he had like 2 seconds more, he could have pulled a straight comeback against Elm right there and won the round.
Probably. I was just like, oh, we're gonna see a wild charge because that probably would have done it. That probably would have like done a ton of damage, wall splat, evened it up, getting him some recoverable health.
That is Elm from Japan taking the first game of our best of 5.
All right, waving. Oh, they probably like went
he
back
was just
to
sorry
the...
because he bit the thing accidentally.
It's all good.
Yeah, Elm's such a respectable player. He's super nice.
Definitely.
I had a chance to actually speak to him, and
awesome.
he is just such a nice guy.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, he is such a kind guy, and he really loves Pokken, and he really loves the community.
Gotta love that sort of spirit around here.
Yeah, like super sportsman-like players. That's just like the best type of players. That's the players to root for.
All right, so what
And
are we going to
They're having
see?
a little bit of a technical aspect.
What are we going
Translate.
Oh, they're having like a message. They're trying to talk to each other about something.
They're having a little bit of, I think, a control.
Oh.
Pardon?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Is that my spot? Can you... Yeah, so
All right,
we're going to get someone to work on that for a second. I would work on it, but I'm on commentary.
Yeah, same.
I would be. I have to be a TO and a commentator at the same time.
Oh, good lord, dude.
And I have to be a player.
It's okay, that's why you got tons of people here who are willing to help and have experience with this sort of thing.
A little bit of issue with the Joy-Con. I think a Joy-Con's connected and was activated.
Dang. Disconnect your Pro Controllers, guys.
I think what you should always do is just disconnect your Pro. Everything good?
Alrighty, so we got Nice Guy Wise up here.
Nice Guy Wise, dude. That guy is also a legendary TO. Wise, other leader of the Pokken Canada community. He's done a lot of work well before I even came in. Hey, look who's in the crowds. Crowdcam's not too focused at the moment, but you can see.
We got Shadowcat,
We got Shadowcat, Slice and Dice. There's Trainer Matt. Oh, there's Karibo. There's Eagle.
Jin.
Oh, you see Tater in the back? Tater's like, what am I going to do for my match?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play a Sceptile. I'm going to Sceptile Gauntlet. Help me.
Yeah. Dang. Who does Tater have to fight first?
So what's really interesting
has to
about this
fight,
bracket is I actually didn't realize this
live.
until yesterday. It's actually a double gauntlet.
Oh god.
The bottom half is a Libre gauntlet,
Oh no.
and the top half is a Sceptile gauntlet.
Oh no. Both
Yeah.
of those characters are pretty strong in this game too.
I think they're getting right back into it. Yeah, their character select.
All right.
Got to zone back in. Try not to be too on ice too much. Make sure that you're still in the zone for this. Oh, we got our transitions.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
It's a pretty good looking transition.
This is a very nice looking transition.
Instead of being on ice, we've got to be on fire. But it's okay to have a little bit of both in this team.
We're in Canada, Jolts. This isn't Florida. We can be on ice.
But see, in this tournament specifically, you also got to be on fire because we got Frostfire today.
Frostfire.
I think Neo's going to bring the fire today, and Elm brings the cool ice. We have like extra
Go grab B-Rods.
extra Joy-Cons or
It's
what?
Joy-Cons from B-Rods. They keep activating. It's literally B-Rods, so I just... B-Rods need... Please.
Oh,
Please fix it.
understandable.
He'll fix it. B-Rods is a god. This is a pretty big delay, though. I hope these players don't get put too much on ice. Getting put on ice
Okay.
after a set win, that's bad. That's bad. And we obviously try to prevent that as much as possible. See.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I will say, maybe this will give Neo some time to think about that first game that just happened. Mewtwo is a very tricky character. Actually, honestly, as a Pikachu main, I can say Mewtwo is a tricky thing to deal with from with a lot of characters, because especially in field phase, the way his side Y works is that it tracks you. It has a decent amount of priority.
Yes.
His 5A is pretty strong, fast, and it has more priority than the side Y, so it'll catch you really fast.
Yeah.
And it cancels into, well, it automatically goes into a run sort of thing, and you can cancel that into like the entire triangle. So there's that. Mewtwo has that
And our
quick
bracket
reaction.
again.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Only two Canada players actually entered,
Oh snap.
which is pretty crazy. This is a very US-dominated Canadian major. But to say that, I'm very glad there's so many Americans. Like all the challenges we get, right?
Oh,
It's
for
always
sure.
those brackets. I saw a lot of improvement, and
We have almost double the players.
Yeah.
Almost.
yeah.
And like double the countries actually, because we got I think last year we just had the States and Canada, and this year we also have Scotland and Japan here. Ryan T-posing to assert his dominance. What is happening over there?
I'm just gonna wonder if we're starting now. Mike, are we starting? Okay, can Nitera clear stage? Can you get Nitera off stage?
A new challenger.
Oh, perfect. That's fine.
fair.
Awesome. I just need to know why.
That's
That's fine. I just need to know why.
Yeah.
I need to know why this man is T-posing on my stage.
Yes.
But that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. The beauty of Pokken community is that we're all around the world.
Yeah.
So many different languages, and anyone who can speak multiple languages is very helpful. Even if they're
Nitera is
T-posing.
actually evacuating the stage, so it looks like we are gonna get started. They're in character select right now. Get into it.
Oh boy.
Man, this is too much. Like, stop playing this like it's a long suspense horror movie and just play the set.
Ooh, what's gonna happen, guys? Around that corner.
I just want to see.
What support is he gonna pick? Oh, he picked Togekiss. What cheer is he
Why
gonna
wouldn't
pick?
you pick Togekiss, Jolts? Why wouldn't you? Togekiss is the best in the game.
It's pretty good, but I also want to say that he used Snivy Lapras at
That's
some
true.
point, and it was working pretty well.
Snivy Lapras is very good.
We got the. Every time I see Snivy Lapras, I think of Jukum.
Yes.
That's his life. Surfing on the boy Lapras. But here we got Togekiss. I want to say Neo started using Togekiss because Eclipse started kicking our butts. But this time he's using it to fight Elm. In this match, Mewtwo doing what he likes to do in field phase. Those high priority projectiles. Neo's still being patient. Trying to see what Elm's going to do. But I want to say, Neo's got to do what you do best, which is going in, getting that momentum.
Wow, Neos is actually carrying up with a lot of momentum. But Elm is answering back really strong. Elm's playing a really good neutral game right now, and that's Togekiss.
Ooh, that was good.
Togekiss
Good
giving you that
pause.
speed, the need for speed.
He got so lucky with that CA.
Yeah, that was a really good punish with 6x2. And now we're seeing a fire spin setup. Oh, it's just clipping Neos. Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Dang. I want to say this matchup is like Elm is treating Neo's defense like it's water in a strainer. Like whenever the little holes, he's just picking apart his defense and just poking.
He's doing a really great job at sort of figuring out. Oh my God, was that a reaction? I can't even tell anymore, man. This man's an AI.
I feel like Elm kind of got the rhythm of Neo's habits.
I can't tell if it's a reaction or a guess. These players are too good.
Honestly, I feel like it was like a mix of both.
Yeah. Elm almost about to take a 2-0 lead with Neos. That's a pretty dangerous spot to be in.
Ooh, I want to mention the Pikachu's side homing takes away the tracking on projectiles. So that's why the little discs didn't track him.
Oh, interesting.
Very important.
Oh, he tried to CA the drain, but it didn't work.
Not quite. Here we go. Neo getting a little bit impatient. But let's see. Usually that tends to go in his favor. Okay, that was a good little catch.
Yeah, it was a good throw. So now it's Neos' momentum now. Neos has the offensive. Neos is going to pressure Elm. Oh, good CA call, but oh, Neos is releasing his CA a little too early these times. He got stuffed out by both the Drain Punch and the homing.
Oh, yes. He seems to be having a hard time getting something started. Elm's defense, impenetrable.
You see Elm reacting to that discharge with 2x at point blank.
Oh, yes. Come on. You have your meter, sir. But Elm is almost about to get his meter, too. There we go. We have your full resources.
There you go. He's like, I want to be offensive as hell.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's a
Elm was not ready for that.
Yeah.
But Elm's still up around.
So now Neos, you can see his actually, if you are following along, you now see that Neos has actually changed his playstyle.
Ooh.
So Neos is now playing aggressive.
There we go.
So Neos was, if you had noticed in the first sets, Neos was playing very patient, very reserved. And now he's playing like in your face.
Exactly.
And you can see now, instead of playing patient and blocking, he is trying to get in the entire time.
It seems to be working out for him. Honestly.
Well, except for the Hyper Beam.
Oh, yeah, except for that right there. That was
we don't count that. We don't count that. But yeah, he has definitely changed his playstyle. He is running Togekiss now as a main offense, and he is trying to get in Elm's face. And now Elm is having to counter dab.
He just did that.
He just made.
Oh, Hyper Beamed in his face. But then again, the unexpected is what tends to work.
Well, yes, and I think that's what Elm was going for. Or it was a misinput, but I can't tell.
What is he gonna do? All right, he may have his back against the wall, and Elm may be at like a major lead right now. But Neo's starting something. Oh my God, he caught his habit. Ooh, there you go.
That's gonna be the CA he needs now. So now he's still got Rage though. So this is Libre and Rage. Libre and Rage at 15 HP is still winning. Until Libre's dead, Libre's winning.
Honestly.
so now Libre popping Togekiss with 104 HP on knockdown. This is gonna be Elm's turn to go into meter burst.
Oh, not quite. All right, so the tricky thing about Mega Mewtwo is that his burst is a grab that's just right in front of him. So if Neo just decides to be patient, then that could backfire.
Oh!
Like right there.
My heart.
Right there.
That's it.
He was waiting for that.
That was a really good call. Yep. That was, I think Elm was just like, he's either going to grab, or he's going to attack, and the second he does, I have iframes and I'm going to win.
I like how the exact moment he did Electro Web, he did it. And I think that was because, honestly, this is from my experiences fighting Libre. When you see the Libre doing the 5Ys to the 8As and stuff like that, there's a certain rhythm they like to do if they're not very adept. Or if they're not comfortable, if they're not very adept at mixing it up.
Yeah.
It's easy to tell when they're going to Electro. Or maybe not easy, but like if you can see that rhythm, you can kind of predict when you get when they're about to use Electro Web. It's interesting. Like if they don't mix it up, then it's going to be like, what is the word? Right? It's going to be like you can see it coming basically.
Right, so now going into this on a 2-0 lead, Elm, very comfortable right now.
Oh,
you can tell this man definitely did some studying.
Oh, definitely.
Neos also, I know he's got a lot of confidence. I hope that Neos is able to sort of figure this out, because otherwise Elm is going to keep counter-adapting. I'm thinking Neos is probably going to touch up his playstyle again.
Let's see what happens. Oh my god, Elm seems to be like this impenetrable wall.
Yeah.
Whenever Neo tries to go in, he's just like, nope.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels when you play Elm. You just feel like he's always going to hold that R button, and once he has the health lead, he will always just block and play patient and make you approach him. And when you approach him, he will just hurt you.
For sure. Elm seems to be very calm here. And definitely in Neo's head, trying to like, he's actually just punishing Neo from trying to just play his game.
What's really interesting now is Elm is set. If Elm wins this, he will be advancing into side. He'll have to fight the winner of Jin or Slicing.
Both of those are really tough contenders. Let's see. Ooh, good hamster ball catching the air.
Great hamster ball.
Neo putting on the pressure on his back foot, so he has to make something happen.
It's a great drain punch, and now Neo's getting some pressure in there, getting a combo, getting the just frame, and being able to complete the combo.
Very nice.
Or
Elm's
just frame.
Yeah, Elm's sitting at a speed down at the moment.
Oh, just dropping that combo there. Oh, and catching his backdash.
Libre. You cannot.
Elm not meeting the backdash enough. I think he was just hitting a ground play.
Yep. I try as Scizor to backdash, and Scizor's backdash is amazing, and yet it doesn't work against Libre's grab.
Yeah.
Ooh, but he didn't take the full
hard
combo.
knockdown for Elm. Elm's on that knockdown now able to just pressure and keep him away. And this is what Elm really good at, is keeping his opponents away. Oh, what a good backdash call.
Right, Neo's like, I want to end this right now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he seems very unsure. Like, he will approach, but he will not exactly
that was a great
commit.
throw, and that's going to be so much damage. That's 16 HP left on Elm. If Neos can win this,
He just did it.
And he just, but it blocked. That's 1 HP left.
Have a lead, my good sir. And there's 7 seconds left. Oh my god. All right, you're fine. I think he just did it.
2 seconds HP, and that's Neos.
Oh my god.
Oh! Neos taking the round by a hair.
Pretty much. Literally, there was not enough time for him to do anything except
Elm
grab.
had confirmed that would have been the end of the set. But
really
because of the time, because time was on Neos' side, he survived that one. He lives another day. Now let's see
He's
if that
taking the full
blessing
10 seconds to like process what happened.
Let's see if that blessing is enough to help him carry himself into maybe a set win.
Dang, Elm is like, I want this done. I want to win this set right now. I'm gonna just 6x, but Neo is patient right there.
Neos is running a little bit of a train here. Neos is pressuring Elm to guess.
There you go. Now it is Neo's time.
This is
to be
Neos' momentum train that you were talking about, and you can see now after that win, he's a little bit more confident in himself. I feel like after you get sort of a little bit of a win, there's a momentum train, and some players can capitalize on a momentum train really well, and I think Neos is one of those players.
Oh, definitely. I honestly think that momentum train, like, is a main part of his playstyle.
Elm is playing a little bit careful now because he doesn't want to do anything that's going to mess him up and that's going to send him into a deficit of making it another game. He wants to close this out in a 3-0 now because if he doesn't, it can get very dangerous, giving Neos an entire game of momentum.
Dang it. He got the nuggets. That's going to wow.
So now we're going to see Neos pop his burst, and now that's going to be a 30 to 1-on-1. This is so close still.
That, wow. Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead.
That's going to be confirmed. That's
nice.
17 HP to 20. Both of them being really close right now. You have the counterattack. Seeing if he's trying to counterattack, he's trying to get it out. He gets it. Neos taking the game. Neos keeping himself back in this against Elm.
Oh boy, look at him. He's like, oh man.
Neos is like, Jesus, I was given a grace of light back, and I was able to do it. Neos still in this, able to take a game, get himself composed.
So I want to say, in any sort of tournament setting, if you're up 2-0 against someone and they take the first game,
it's over.
They take game 3. Oh no. That's how it starts.
Yeah. So this is dangerous.
Oh, yes.
This is dangerous because as good as Elm is and as good as Neos is, like, you got momentum factored in, man.
It hurts.
Elm's got to shut this down ASAP.
Before it turns into something
This could
painful.
get really messy if Elm doesn't shut it down quick. And on Neos' side, Neos has a great opportunity to capitalize and just do it.
Oh, yes. Come on, Neo. You just got to do it. Or Elm, you just got to, like, keep yourself composed, because this is how reverse 3-0s could happen.
Yeah.
If
this
it's
could
going
be
to happen.
very scary.
I also like that they went back to the support pick screen to like
As a
take a
cooldown,
breather.
and I think Elm
Yeah.
taking a little bit of a cooldown
Oh
to
yes,
sort
that
of
was
think
very smart.
to compile himself and to sort of think of the options that he has.
Oh yes.
What he can do, what he might not be able to do.
You don't want to roll down that mountain really fast and just take all that damage. Everything's okay over there. All right, here we go. Oh, he picked Suicune. Time to bring out the North Wind, his main.
We ain't messing around no more.
Oh yes, playtime's over.
We ain't messing around no more. I think his Mewtwo is doing well for him though. I feel like if he stayed with Mewtwo, he still could have won.
Honestly, yeah.
But you know, if he thinks that he's gonna be more confident with Suicune, I mean, I don't know how well Neos knows the Suicune matchup because I know there's probably only like 1 or 2 Suicunes in Texas.
Yeah.
But no, being one of the best Suicunes. Let's see how. Neos
Ooh, he was ready. He's using a Pikachu side homing to get past the tornado. Oh, but Elm getting a nice combo saying no jump zone. Interesting thing about the, oh my god. The
great angling of the Aurora Beam. Elm pretty much doing what he needs to do, like pretty much do. Oh my god! So that was really, really smart. Elm pretty much tunneling vision his opponent like 2 steps ahead.
Dang. That was
Lots of pressure to grab. Elm just sort of wanting to close this out ASAP, so he's picking his tried and true main, whether it works or not in the matchup's favor.
He actually just did that.
Great throw from Neos.
All right. Oh, but he was ready.
Great tech from.
All right, so Neo's still sitting at they're both sitting at full meter at the moment. Elm's like, all right, I know what this dude is capable of, and I'm not about to let it happen.
Yeah, just pressure, just knocking him away. Just but that confirmed. That's super unfortunate. Neos ended up pressing a button. I think Neos didn't think that Elm was gonna burst.
Yeah.
Because that's a really preemptive burst, and I think Elm was thinking, I'm just gonna do it to keep him away, like push him away. But Neos thought that like, oh, he wouldn't burst. Like he has no reason to, unless he wants to push me away. But why would he want to do that at the moment? You know, it's one of those things where I think Neos was just totally not expecting it.
That is exactly right. And now Neo is like, all right, I may be on my back foot, but I'm not about to let it happen.
So now Elm back on point, on set point. Great CAY.
Suicune, a very, very defensive character, but Suicune likes to use the fact that he can pressure well.
That's a very great offensive tool.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And the cancel.
That was gross.
You think Suicune is honest? Check this out.
Suicune is a dirty liar.
Yeah, he really is. All right, here we go. Back to neutral. Ooh, Suicune also really good at setting up these little traps.
Oh, I'm trying to confirm that into a combo, but wasn't able to.
Ooh, he's having a lot of trouble. Neo's having a lot of trouble here. Oh, but he's getting something started.
Yeah, Neo's get something started there. Get a nice bread and butter, you know, going in. Get a nice bread and butter rolling in.
If he can get this phase shift, then he will get his meter. Oh, that
was so close. If he had Decidueye grab rate.
When you make a decision, when you're correct about your decision making, but you're also wrong.
Yeah.
You can be right and wrong at the same time. There you go, nice hamster ball. Now he has burst.
Neos is like, I want to clean it up. Let's clean it up.
All right, let's end this. Let's end it.
And Elm doing a really great job at keeping him away.
Oh,
that's going to be so much damage.
You gotta not let him burst.
That's a wall splat off for 79. Is Elm going to pop burst? Elm's going to pop burst to 123. They're tied. He's going to pop it for chip.
If it hits him, he loses.
Oh, and it confirmed.
Okay, so
Elm taking the set 3-1.
High key, it wouldn't have mattered if like he blocked because the chip would have gotten him anyway. They were literally at 123, the same HP.
That was the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Popping the burst, that was checkpoint.
Yep. Dang,
And that was checkmate, and checkmate happened, and that was what Elm needed. Elm is really great at that, and he just did it.
Dang.
That's going to be a 3-1 for Elm.
3-1 for Elm. He got the run back on Neo. That was crazy.
What a great players. Like, well, to both of them. What great players. Neo's coming out here and climbing. All the way, after taking down Elm, all the way through losers, coming in and making top 8. He played amazing.
For sure.
This entire tournament. And